Hey, welcome to the Top 10 List Show. My name is Brian. How's everyone doing? It's like Thursday. Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Welcome to the show. If you haven't been here before, Top 10 List Show, this is what we do. We bring in two very funny people. We have them put together a list on a different subject each week. And then they compete to see who can get the most of their picks on a final list. This week, it's the top 10 list of best zombie weapons that you can find inside your house, which is like one of the best topics ever. I'm super excited for this. I was saying right before the show that sometimes when we let our guests pick the topic, we have to like nudge them a little bit. This was an easy one. This was very easy. Before we bring out a guest, I want to bring out my co-host. She's in charge of your comments, so make sure you comment throughout the show. So it's Sarah Kullbom, everybody. There she. Hi there.
Hi. We got Beck says there was a theme song?
Yeah, we have a top 10 list theme song that I was gonna put together and like start to make a regular thing, but I ran out of time. So there you go.
It's fun though.
We'll put it. Yeah, Tim Crump is a big fan of it. He keeps telling me we need to bring it back. So one of these days.
Yes. Poor Judgment says, yay!
Just keep it simple, you know, like.
Yeah, why not?
I just like when everybody comes in and they're just all saying hello. Oh, you got a woo from Jack.
Woo. What else do we got, guys? Kablamo, kapow.
Okay, let's get busy. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay.
All right, so we have two great guests. Like I said, they came up with a topic of top 10 weapons to find for a zombie apocalypse inside your house. So let's welcome our guests for today. It's Taylor Evans and AJ DeMello. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Good.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah. Nice to see people.
How are you guys surviving the old COVID, huh?
Large amounts of alcohol.
Yeah.
You got to find the right mix. You know, you got your drugs, and then you gotta mix the good stuff. You know, get your lemon ginger tea.
Yeah.
After your night of drinking, and you just kind of start from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of quarantining. I caught COVID, so like.
Oh man.
I didn't do a good job at this whole thing. It was hard.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Do you know that it had to do with you not doing a good job? Or did you just get unlucky?
I was like, yo, it's summertime. That means we could go back to dive bars, right? And like hug.
Oh, no.
Oopsies. Yeah.
Wait, I do want to say something.
Later, I was like, why can't I taste anything?
Yeah.
No, I can't taste this shot of Jaeger.
Did you get your taste back, by the way?
No taste, no smell.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Day number 48. Guys, wash your hands.
Oh man, I feel bad for you. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want
to survive this too, huh?
Did you say you wanted to bring somebody's comment up or something? You are staring at the screen like an old lady today.
What did she say? I can't tell.
It's like my mom is controlling the show today.
Yes, tell the contact tracer in the audience. Wait, who's the poor judgment? What? What does that mean? I am an old lady.
Yeah. What's that mean? What's contact tracing?
Louise says, "Oh, I love a dive bar." Okay. Also,
Hell yeah,
say,
dude.
Yeah.
That's where I was born.
Oh, sound is not great.
Got some good audience, dude. Good people here.
These guys, so I wanted to say, you guys both are from Turlock, or you live in Turlock right now. I'm from Turlock.
Yeah, dude.
What?
You went to Pittman, though, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, I went. Well, how do you know that? How do you know that? Yeah, so did you get COVID from Staley's, or where'd you get it from?
Yeah, you know Staley's? Yeah, dude.
I really hope there's some Turlock people watching.
I got it from Staley's. So they were doing this loophole where they were charging people they were charging people 50 cents for a piece of bread with like a piece of lunch meat on it and being like, we're a restaurant.
That's what I told Brian he should do.
I'm sandwich, like high-fiving everybody, like, yeah, we survived.
This sounds about right, honestly.
Yeah, your
Oh,
mom's on
man.
me.
All right, well, let's get busy, guys. Thanks for being on the show. This is how this thing. Oh, you know what? Before we get too far into this, AJ, will you tell everybody about your special that's on Amazon right now?
Yeah, there's I have a comedy special. I didn't drive here either. Now on Amazon Prime. If you go to your Prime app, you can download it if you don't have it. It's free if you have Prime. Otherwise, like a couple bucks to rent. And just lower your expectations when I try to be funny.
Hey, congratulations on that, man. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm hella not jealous.
All right, well, this is how the show works. And Sarah, you can keep taking everybody's like that. Yeah.
Yep,
Sorry.
I know. I forgot.
I'm half training Sarah at the same time on the board and everything because I'm going on vacation soon.
And I'm an old lady.
Okay, here's how the show works. So we start at number 10. Both of our guests are going to pitch out their number 10 pick. I'm going to choose a winner out of that number 10. And then number 9, Sarah's going to pick. Number 8, we're going to have somebody from the comments pick. And then we go all the way down to number 1. The only thing that you have to know is that both of you have a switch. A switch means that if you lose a round, you can say switch, and then you automatically win that round. And you can use that switch all the way up until number 2. It's competitive, but it's not competitive
How
at the
many
same
times?
Wait.
You only
That one more time. I missed some of it.
you have one switch. You get one switch where you can, if somebody wins a round, you can switch it, and then you win that round.
And we get one of those?
One of those.
I won't even have to use one.
Oh, right.
Could I use his?
Yes.
I'm going to be asking if we have 4 by the half through this. So.
When we first did this as a podcast, you had a switch and a rip and a bump and all this. It just sounded like.
What's a rip? They're all just drug references.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounded like we were just talking about drugs all the
A
time.
bump and a
So,
rip?
yeah.
Dab.
We're being
All right.
initiated.
Taylor, you get to go first. What's your number 10 zombie weapon that you would find inside of a house?
All right, number 10. So we all know what a zombie's biggest weakness is, right? We know what a zombie's worst, like what their biggest default, right? Guys?
Like a
Thanks, or- I don't know. I'm looking at Brett like what?
It's
like
their
getting
heart.
shot in the
we all
face.
know that it's their heart, all right? And we melt their heart with a saxophone. Yeah, you melt their heart with a saxophone. All right, that's enough. All right. It's not a good weapon, but it's very good for distraction. It leaves white people get murdered.
Holy shit! I already know who I'm voting for. You have a saxophone in the show.
Yeah, I'm came to win, baby. All right, here.
Getting all your roommates to do this for you.
Get ready to use your switch, AJ.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you could play a sax. It would make all of the zombies go toward one person. Then you can come up behind them and you can cut off their heads or whatever you have to do.
Dude, and that saxophone's heavy. You saw it almost broke his little spine. Trying to hold that thing, man. You crack one of those zombies with it. Good.
Oh, man.
All right, so number 10 is melt your heart with a sax. Or, AJ, what's your number 10?
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
So I'm a little unconventional, and if it's a zombie apocalypse, I'm obviously going to be set up right. I got all the time in the world. I let zombies in and out of my house as I please. So I'm saying a cell phone. Okay? Let me tell you how. Let me tell you why. Okay? You get enough armor on yourself to where you can attach a cell phone to the side of a zombie's face. Gradually, they get cancer. You know, we'll bring them down in a different way because it's too easy to just you kill them with a gun. You know, let's maybe get through a little bit more. You know, maybe scare the rest of them.
So your pick is a cell phone that causes cancer over time.
Yeah, I'll tape it to the face. Maybe I'll make a bunch of different calls, turn up I forget the word, like when you stand next to a power line and you're on your cell phone.
Yeah.
EMF, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, the smart words.
I like both of these picks a lot.
Radiation. There it is.
Radiation. Yeah.
Radiation.
What kind of stupid cell phone do you have?
Well, also, if it's an older cell phone you got around the house, they've got antenna, so if you get impatient, you could just take the side of the temple, So it's like,
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
All right, I like both of these picks. I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely have to go with the saxophone on this one.
Let's go.
So I do like both picks, though. I appreciate the originality. Can we get one more play on the sax?
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, can we get one more play on the sax? You gave the most unhappy sure.
He's like, shit.
Jonathan, my sax man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
all right, enough of that.
Get the next song ready. All right.
Just gonna have him play the sax every time. He'll get the flute. We'll have a warning.
Like this, Donna says, these weapons are for delicate zombies.
Yeah, delicate zombies. All right, AJ, you're up. You are going to pitch your number 9 first. So what's your number 9 pick?
I'm thinking a VR headset. We're gonna drive them nuts, folks. We are going to put this VR headset on them, and we'll start out with a little Nazi zombie. They'll be like, "Oh, my friends are coming at me," and then we'll I don't know. There's so many different things you could do with the VR, because in the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to be one of the top guys anyway, so I'll have the program.
Oh my gosh.
I'll have it down, but I don't like this easy way out little club and you're dead. You got to set an example for these guys not wanting to just creep up under your house. You got to get through.
What's interesting is if you had a VR helmet of people running away from zombies, the zombies would just keep running after people running away from zombies.
Zombie inception.
Except you wake up when the batteries die.
Yeah, right.
All right, so VR headset at number 9. Taylor, what are you going to put at number 9?
All right. Well, as we could tell from AJ's last two, that he's just gonna give these zombies gifts. If you're a zombie and you come into my house, you're getting the shovel. All right.
Got him. Oh my God.
Direct. We all know what's happening at business time when Daddy pulls out the shovel. All right. This should be number 1, honestly. I believe in myself so much that I'm going with this at number 9 too. What can I have in store for you guys?
Yes.
I think that's a good pick. I think everybody has a shovel or some sort of garden tool in the back, a hoe. A rake kind of sucks, but a shovel's pretty good.
I'm taking off 17 heads at a time when I swing this bad boy.
Yeah. Zombies' love languages, gifts and favors.
Yeah. I'm writing e-notes and Valentine's.
Yeah.
AJ's
waiting 2 weeks for his Amazon package of weapons to show up.
Yeah, you're winding and dining.
In the World War names on the side of the bombs, I make up names for the zombies and I drop them down when I.
Oh my gosh.
This one's Trevor and this one's Bradley.
You do what you gotta do.
So, Sarah, you're voting this round.
It is me.
VR headset or shovel? Those are your 2 choices.
It blew my mind when I thought about when you mentioned you could just have people running away from the zombie and they would just follow them. That'd be amazing. I think the VR headset wins this round.
All right, VR headset wins this round.
VR beats a shovel? You guys are going to die, dude. You guys are bad.
I'm not very strong.
I've already told Mignon that if this goes down, we're already dying anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm not gonna live through this, so
Oh,
I might as well have fun with it a little bit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing Jet Set Radio while I'm building a colony.
Oh, Mel's loving it. Everything about this gives her joy. Me too.
Who do you want to pick in the comments to judge?
Tim Crump says he hasn't voted in ages. I don't believe that, but yeah, you're on there, Tim, so you get to vote.
All right, so number 8 goes back to Taylor. What are you going to put number 8?
Let's see, number 8. I'm gonna go with the cheese grater. I'm a big fan of this one, especially as a zombie that's like somebody you really hate, like your 4th grade teacher, Miss Cooper. She gets the cheese grater. And then also there's this part that takes off big chunks. You guys seen The Walking Dead? You cover yourself in their dead bodies goo, and then you're able to walk around among them and stuff like that. So there's multiple purposes to killing them with this bad boy.
No, that's good. That's
cheese
good.
grater.
I mean, it's the faulty premise, but you know.
Oh my gosh, you're going on faulty cell phone, dude.
Cricket Wireless looking ass
The
over there.
you're gonna attach to them like a hook and pull them closer.
Oh, we're doing rebuttals after each person's thing? Okay,
Boys,
all right.
boys.
I thought of cheese grater, so I had to explain why I wouldn't pick it.
AJ, once I get back to the 209, I'm fighting you with a cheese grater.
Take your shovel.
Bring your weapons to our fist fight.
Oh, my God.
All right, AJ, what are you putting against a cheese grater?
This is where I like to start getting a little edgy with the pruning shears. You know, those garden scissors, you you chop heads off in one swoop. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's not practical at all.
Well, actually, if you come into my house, I will have damaged you in some way or another. Where it's kind of like a door that's been shot up with a bunch of bullets. When I go for the chop, there's no way it's gonna happen.
Hey, how come you don't have garden shears with you? You don't even have garden shears, dog. You don't have any of your weapons.
I think to bring every single object to show because I let people use their imagination. It's like
I
like that you're having people use their imagination, but also I like that you brought in props, Taylor.
I'm the deadliest dude right now. I'm surrounded by so many weapons.
If anybody comes into your house right now, they are dead.
Yeah, don't mess with them.
Yeah, or like I'm preparing a weird meal with
Yeah, very weird meal. Oh, this is a good question from David. He says, can a dead man get cancer? Can a zombie get cancer? This might spoil your...
No, that's why he lost. All right? That's why he lost that one. It's silly.
It's pretty cool, though.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, so we have cheese grater versus pruning shears. Who's in the...
Tim, and he voted quick. He knows how to play.
All right.
He says, my vote, pruning shears for sure. I want to defeat the zombie, not cook with them.
Oh.
Martha Stewart. So sorry.
Pruning shears wins the number 8 slot. Well, I don't know. I like cheese grater a lot, too. I think your picks are all solid, both of you.
Yeah. Except that... Yeah, Jack makes a good point. I can't imagine garden shears. Let's see them. Where are they?
Right.
All right.
Everybody has their cheese grater handy. All right, like you carry it on your persons at all time. And garden shears, you got to open up like a thing in your backyard. One of those things you have. What are those called?
A shed.
No, it doesn't matter.
All right, AJ, you're pitching your number 7 pick.
All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm thinking sometimes you don't want to go too easy like I did the shears the last time. That's fun, but it's also simple and fast. But sometimes you want to go death by exhaustion, and I'm talking about the wiffle ball bat. Okay?
Your death?
Even
death by exhaustion?
Even if it breaks on me, I'm not trying to die a hero. I want people to see me die and say, that was funny, man. Like, that was hilarious. We owe him one for that laugh.
Oh, that's good. You want to be remembered. You will die, and you want to be remembered Yeah. For
Well, after I kill 10 of them, I probably won't have enough left in me. But I'll still get some done.
yeah.
All right. So wiffle ball bat at number 7 for AJ. Taylor, what do you put at number 7 against wiffle ball bat?
My fist, or the air quality outside. No, above that, I'm gonna put the MacBook Pro that the guy who played saxophone spilled coffee on and broke the other day.
Oh no!
Yeah, and it's a zombie apocalypse, so there's no more internet or electricity, so this thing might as well get some use.
Is it a MacBook Pro or by friendship?
Yeah. It's all sticky. You need to kill the zombie with it and then wipe your tears away with it afterwards. That's a $1,300 brick.
It's so sad. All right, so wiffle ball bat versus a MacBook Pro that's not working anymore. Oh, man. Listen, I have to go with wiffle ball bat this round just because I kind of want to see somebody fighting a zombie with a wiffle ball bat. Again, they're going to die, but it'll be fun watching them. So
That's true.
So, AJ, you have 3 points. Taylor, you have 1 point so far.
Wow.
But both of you still have your switches.
And our pride.
And your
Oh.
All right, Taylor, you're up. Your number 6 pick.
All right, my number 6 pick. Tito's bottle of vodka boxing glove.
Boxing glove.
If you guys are familiar with 209 house parties, you've seen this one around.
Oh yeah.
Also, it gives you a little bit of motivation juice so you can enjoy.
Oh my God, he's doing a handle pull, right?
And yeah, it's the ultimate 2-in-1, man. You're gonna need a drink once you're beating up all your neighbors,
That's true. Yeah, you're
solid pick. I believe in this.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, you're beating up your loved ones, then you have a drink afterwards.
Yeah.
Pour one out
I'm
for them.
smashing in the saxophone player's face. I need a drink.
Oh man.
All right, so Tito's boxing glove. What are you gonna put against? What are you gonna put against that, AJ?
All right, so
I don't know why. It's so funny. Go ahead. Sorry.
Attach a stun gun to the end of a selfie stick. Yes? I'm gonna shock them.
That's 2 weapons.
No, it's
Yeah, it is. What else do you have a long stun gun then, bull?
No. Selfie stick is. You just talked about drinking with the Tito's. You're doing.
That's one thing.
Selfie stick is just like an extension of the stun gun. It's not a separate weapon, I'm not gonna spin it around like Donatello's stick.
Right, you're gonna win. Just know you cheated.
Something on a selfie stick.
Stun gun would be I think a somewhat not exactly practical weapon, but a lot of fun. Nobody else would be doing that. So it would be I'm saying once again, laying the groundwork on how else to defeat these people in tough times.
Yeah.
All right, so stun gun on a selfie stick, or a Tito's boxing glove. Sarah, you get to pick this time. Which one is it?
Oh, awesome. I feel like that Tito's is gonna do a lot more damage, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, good. Yeah, Tito's. So Taylor, you picked up the point. 2-3.
Can I switch and give AJ the point?
No, dude.
Oh man, AJ already died 7 times.
Both of you still have your switches left, so you can use those at any time. And AJ, you're up. You get to pitch your number 5 pick.
All right. Simple but effective. Now, if you haven't practiced this, then you might say, oh, it's not practical, but I'm talking about a nail file, okay? You get one of those metal ones, and you know they told you not to run with, like, you know, scissors? You need to run with the nail file in the zombie apocalypse because, you know, it's always pointy. It's going to go through. You don't need to hold like a big sword or something. You can creep up.
So nail file at number 5 for AJ. And Taylor, what are you going to put at number 5?
I'm going to use one that was already mentioned earlier, but I think you went a little too high with it. Some shears. All right. You can file down all the fingernails you want. I'm taking off hands. I'm taking off heads, bro. Yeah. I'm going with the shears. I'm pulling out the shears now.
All of these items look very new. Did you buy them just for this episode?
I bought them for this show. I didn't have shears. I don't do yard
I don't think
work.
you can write them off. I'm sorry.
All right, so nail file against shears. Are we having somebody from the audience pick this one?
I want Tiffany Tidewater. I don't know.
Oh.
Do you know her? I want her to vote. I have not seen her around, so I want to see what she has to say.
All right, so Tiffany is going to vote on nail file or garden shears.
I think the shears could be a disqualification. It's already been used. But
No, but I can't just. We didn't compare lists before this. No.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Don't worry.
Yeah, and it gets really weird when both of them win. You'll see. Sometimes it happens.
We'll see.
Yeah, like now.
Yeah, we kind of make up the rules as we go along.
can't wait to pull out the cheese grater in round 2.
All right, we have a vote. She says cheers.
All right, good.
So, yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're
I'm
going to...
doing a switch on that. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh!
Whoa. Switched.
Oh!
What? Well, I'm going to use the switch and get it back.
Oh!
You want a double? You can
Yeah,
do double
that's my
switch.
point. What?
No,
You win.
gotta
I
get
can't believe
original.
you.
You gotta
Fine
improvise,
with-
buddy.
Tim called it. He said
Yeah,
if they
that's my
do,
point. Get out
they
of
do
here.
a double switch, the audience is going to go freaking nuts. And guess what? You did it. So let's just watch these comments roll in.
Yeah, you got to use the double switch on this situation. Here's why. Okay, so Shears has already won, and then it already won, so we have to replay number 5. Now, Taylor, you still get the point for it, just like AJ got the point for it. So both of you are now tied for number 3. Here's how we're going to replay number 5. You have to take a pick that you've already pitched so far, and that lost. So you have something that lost so far. You have to re-pitch that idea at number 5 against each other, and then we're going to have the audience pick again.
Shit.
So choose one of the things you've pitched already that lost, and that's what you're gonna pitch again.
We're going to battle with our losers right now?
Yep,
All right.
battle with your losers.
All right.
Who goes first?
Let's say AJ go first, because AJ go first.
So I lost with the cell phone, I think, first one, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's still a pretty good weapon because think about this. You're going to be able to traumatize a zombie before you turn the cell phone into a bomb. Okay? So you could, they didn't have a good relationship with their father, then you just have their father talking some shit, maybe it's stuff inside, and then you go kaboom. If it doesn't work at all, it doesn't matter. I think this is a good choice still.
Okay, so you're repitching cell phone at number 5. Taylor, what are you pitching at number 5?
The shovel? The shovel. How about that? Well, while AJ's strapping a cell phone to a zombie's head, I'm gonna be collecting heads, and I'm gonna call when that cell phone is strapped to the zombie's head. I'm gonna call it and give it AJ's exact location.
All right.
Shovel.
So shovel.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and have somebody else vote on this round.
Oh, okay. Donna Harris. Just make the ringtone something really crappy. I know that's a good point. Donna Harris, you're going to vote this round.
Yeah, so Donna, is it a cell phone or is it a shovel?
Cell phone or shovel?
Yep.
Beck's saying cell phone. I mean, people go ahead, sound off, but it's up to Donna. But, I wonder. If it was like an old cell phone.
Do you see Tim Crump's what he put up there? Right down, right there.
Oh, my vote. Anything but the cell phone. I'm sorry. Shovel.
That's funny.
Okay, Donna's got a vote. She says shovel.
Shovel. So Shovel wins.
Love it.
Shovel
I
wins.
love how the guy that's named Poor Judgment says no matter what I say, he's going to go with Taylor. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, you are now winning 4-3. So you had a 2-point swing in that round.
I feel like I got cheated on that switch. You're using, damn you, Taylor. You got to be a
You trying to use the switch. You go, oh, I'm not using that. And then next thing,
improvise.
That's right. He was like, I ain't not going to have to use that.
All right, we're at number 4. Taylor, you're up at number 4. What are you going to pitch?
all right, number 4. Something I had to learn during quarantine that I didn't take to hand sanitizer. Look, it kills all infections. The zombie virus is an infection. We're gonna handle this at the start, you guys. We take it out before it blows up, you know. And also, I'm pretty sure if you drowned them in hand sanitizer, you'd kill a zombie. I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I would guess.
They've
But
never
yeah, you kill it at the start. You kill it before it begins. You know? And that starts here. All right.
they've never tried that on Walking Dead, so I think it works.
When season 12 comes around,
Yeah.
the hand sanitizer pool that they lead all the zombies to.
Who knew they could have used that the whole time the series would be over?
Yeah, dude, you just wash up after you shake hands. I'm good.
All right, AJ, what are you going to put against hand sanitizer?
Okay, this is going to involve people kind of here. So my weapon would be a batch of Christmas carolers attached to an explosive device.
Oh.
So you bring them in and you
You said
put the whole
That's
thing.
my saxophone player. That's the same thing.
Christmas carolers.
So
Christmas carolers?
So you put Christmas carolers with a bomb, and then you run them on out into the middle of a field,
We wish you a
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
and then all the zombies start to run after them, and then they get close and you blow them up.
Yeah, it's pretty smart, I think. And then it's
Very
Christmas
it's not
beer.
good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Where are you getting a bomb?
Good question.
Oh,
you
yeah.
getting
Hey, stuff around the house.
Wait, this is household stuff, bro. You're not carolers and bombs.
I don't know.
No. The list is household items,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
taking
Then
science.
all right, my next one's a tank. All right.
I'm science.
I got a tank with NSYNC dancing on it. That's my next one. That's what we're doing now. All right.
Okay.
Household carolers.
It's my vote. I agree with Taylor. It is stuff from the house, so I gotta go with Taylor. So 5-3 so far. 5-3.
Oh my God, poor judgment. I'm gonna have to ask Taylor to calm the funk down.
I drank some Tito's, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you took a handle pull, of course.
Is there a point for most original out of this? Because I think I'm winning that battle.
No.
Let's have that.
Person who breaks the rules the most, yes.
Yeah, maybe that should have been in the title.
AJ, I'm not gonna give you a point, but I do like the creativity. If it was any
Somebody's
other,
gotta have it. God damn it.
if it was a general zombie list and not a house zombie list, I would have gave you the points for that.
I should have said my family have been carolers since the 1800s.
Yeah. Where are they?
Where's your family?
Can they come sing us a song like my saxophone player played a song? Can they come do that?
Well, he definitely used a whole nother person as a weapon, so I mean, I didn't.
That's funny.
I wrote a book,
All right, let's go to number 3. So, AJ, this goes back to you. You have to pitch your number 3 pick.
I think it's arguably the best general weapon around the house, and that's the kitchen knife, right? Because you can go from slicing those onions, making a chili, straight to slitting throats and, ending relationships, because the kitchen knife is sturdy. It's not going to break on you, it's like a marriage that won't tilt. I can't a thing, but I think it's a sturdy, maybe the best overall, you don't got to do two hands,
right.
One hand. Yeah.
This is a good question. Which kitchen knife? Like, what are we talking? We talking chef's knife? We talking serrated?
Now you're screwed.
You really? Okay.
He's gonna go get
I will show
it.
you what the fuck is up right now. You want me to show evidence?
Yeah, well, I
You want
do.
to see a
Because
kitchen knife?
I used to sell knives, so I want to see
Yeah,
knives.
why don't you finally have one of your weapons in your house?
Oh, there you go. That's a
Actually,
good.
I do have one of my weapons. I like to save the best stuff for the end, though. I like to think of the people. But yeah.
If you have a tank, I swear to God.
Look at it. He's
But
running
yeah,
around the house with
this
a knife.
Michael Myers kitchen knife, you don't even need a jumpsuit to make the town hate you.
I hope that someone is just tuning in right
Yes.
now, and they're like, "Why does this guy have a knife running around his house?"
Yeah, or like just hopefully someone screenshot that. We have a new caption. It's AJ DeMello loses it.
All right, so kitchen knife is at number 3 for AJ. Taylor, what are you gonna put at number 3?
Always a lot of money on there.
Let's see.
Down there.
All right.
Oh, he's got another friggin'
I'm going to
plant.
go with kitchen knife, but I'm going to do a smaller one.
Oh.
This one is way more efficient for stabbing than his knife also. His is a chopping when you're chopping up onions and stuff like that. This is the pierce, dude. Look at this. This will take out a fleet of zombies easily. In my hands, all day. 20 zombies.
All right, so your choice, Sarah, for this round.
Is a knife or a knife?
Yeah, a knife, a big one, or a smaller one. So those are your choices.
I think I'm gonna go with
I try to double with that.
the chef's knife. I like that chef's knife. I think I even have that same exact knife as you, AJ. So I'm going with AJ's knife.
All right, so AJ picked up another point.
Pretty nice.
So right now we're at 5-4. Taylor's winning the game. By the way, I like it when AJ brings something out and then Taylor's like, "No, that's dumb." But then it's the same pick.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
AJ got attacked by zombies.
Yeah.
You brought a knife to
What
a
happens when you
fight.
talk shit?
All right, so we're at number 2. Number 2. Both of you have already used your switches. Taylor's leading 5-4. Taylor, what's your number 2 pick?
Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a mess. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second.
Oh my
So
gosh.
big. Everybody has.
This is like
You get
ribs.
yourself a battle hound, dude. Sasha.
Oh,
Look at her.
can't
She's
see
ready
it's
to
all
murder.
blurry.
And and she's not interested in doing this.
Can't even tell really
She
what
doesn't.
she is.
Yeah, but dude, she'll kill like 1,000 zombies easily. Look at her.
Oh, yep, definitely.
Sasha, for a treat, kill a zombie. Come over here. No, all right. All right.
Okay, bye.
No, a little camera shy.
Sasha, I'm gonna lose this game because of you. All right.
Aw.
See, my dogs would be dead in like 2 seconds in a zombie apocalypse. So
Yeah, me
everybody's very happy about your dog being in the show.
What is it? What? I know we
Can you
couldn't
blame
see
him?
the
That's
blurry.
an amazing pick, bro.
What's the dog's name again? I'm sorry, Taylor.
Sasha.
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 All right, so Sasha at number 2 for Taylor. AJ, what are you going to put against Sasha?
A World War II sword.
Shit.
You guys want to fuck with me?
Same as your last one. That's just another version.
A World War II. This killed fucking wannabe Nazis. Okay?
Oh.
Okay,
That's
you
the
think
same
you're
as
gonna
your
fuck
last thing,
people
just
up with
longer.
This is legit right here. This actually killed people. Nothing you got killed people.
Sasha
This
has
got
48
blood on it.
confirmed kills.
This is legit pick right here.
Okay.
Blessed by Zeus.
You're having a real Christian Bale rant right now.
So,
Yeah. My bloodhound or his butter knife?
Your blurry picture of what we think is a dog, or a perfectly clear.
It's not clear. Your phone quality's trash.
That's actually still full of people.
Oh, man.
who's picking this round?
Oh, shoot, I didn't pick anyone. Let's see. Let's go Amy Church. I want you to vote.
Okay, so Amy Church is voting
Such a
for
dude.
Sasha the dog or a real World War II sword.
Damn.
Sasha the bloodhound.
Oh, the blood. Yeah, sorry.
So we think.
You know what's funny is if you would have just said this, AJ, and didn't pull out a sword, I'd be like, yeah, but who has a World War II sword sitting around the house? But obviously you do. You do. You have a sword in the house.
So, yeah, household sword.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to vote.
Okay.
Amy says, I don't want to sacrifice my dog, so sword for me.
Okay, so the sword wins. World War II sword wins.
Still the same.
Oh, this is great. So now.
She does not have a trained dog. All right.
Yeah, our dogs are all dumb.
We're going into the last round, and it's tied 5-5.
Oh, God.
Tied 5-5. We had the extra point because of the what was it? Oh, the pruning shears.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're at number 1. AJ, you're gonna pitch first. Whoever wins this round wins the game. No switches. This is whoever
Looking for
wins.
some stuff. Okay, can I win?
AJ, what's your number 1 pick?
All right, this is makeshift from around the house. And typically, I would use this in cars as I drive through the neighborhood, saving the shit out of the town. But I'm talking about jousting stick, okay?
Wow.
That's not a
Nobody-
jousting stick. That holds.
No, a jousting stick is
That holds
the
posters.
Yeah,
best,
that's
the best objects you could use, because if you're already running around like you do in a zombie apocalypse, you build momentum, right? And obviously, I'm got a really sharp end on the end of this thing because Taylor likes to think he can win things by showing things I already did. But here's the thing. I don't have actual jousting stick on me, but it's really good.
That's not a household
And-
item. Cheating again.
That's not a household item. Come on now.
Jousting stick is not a household item.
Yeah,
Well,
Daniel.
to be fair, I just thought it was 10 weapons for the zombie apocalypse. Then it became household
Household.
items.
Oh.
So I liked it so much, I still kept it. So call me
All right.
call me a cheater for being original. I'm so sorry.
So AJ pitched a cardboard jousting stick. Taylor, what are you going to match that with?
All right. Growing up here in the 209 means a few things. You know, everybody that's lived in a town from Turlock to Stockton. I mean, even Sarah. You know, growing up in Turlock, we all learned how to make these in kindergarten. But it's a sock full of gravel. Yeah, everybody has one by their nightstand here.
Yeah, true.
If you're a real baller, you can fill it up with nickels or quarters, bars of soap, whatever you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably one of the most universal killing weapons you could have in case of a zombie apocalypse in your bedroom. I mean, I have gravel in my bedroom, so
Another original weapon.
I keep my Uzi.
you got a sock full of what? That's original over your jousting stick. Just because it doesn't make sense doesn't make it original.
You said
bro.
2 things I already said. How can you live with yourself? This is an improv show. That's the way out. What are you doing?
You're just mad that fucking a sock of gravel is lit, bro.
No, I'm just mad that we had to make it so we actually needed the things in our hands when I had a better.
We didn't have to, but I did because I'm a
Oh,
champion, bro.
man.
Well, I had the
Sock
sword
full of
ready.
sock full of
You
gravel
took
or
advantage of the
nickels.
concept.
You haven't even lost yet, so it's
Oh, God.
All right. Well,
I think that switch thing was messed up. I didn't know it was gonna go like that. So you can win, Taylor, but I think we all know who's did good. Good.
all right. It comes down to
Wait,
this.
is he victory?
Sarah and I have to vote at the same time. If we vote on the same thing, that wins the number 1 slot and the game. So we have to be in agreement. If not, we go to the audience and the audience has to vote, okay? So
Glad it was all one fair and square, Taylor. You gotta feel good about yourself. You fuck.
So we're doing
So we
You called dibs on knife?
so it's a sock full of gravel or a jousting stick. So
or poster tube.
Yeah. Sock full of gravel, jousting stick. You ready for this?
Yes.
All right, so on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Sock full of gravel.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So tonight's winner of the top 10 best zombie weapons you can find around the house, it's Taylor Evans, everybody. So there you go, Taylor. Nicely done.
Oh.
Coming in second, it's AJ, everybody. It's AJ.
Why even say that? That's more hurtful than saying Taylor won.
Oh my gosh, Taylor just took a handle pull and did a spit take.
Oh, I think the crowd is
All over his MacBook.
Hey, this goes out to my grandma.
Oh.
What's-
She always believed in me. Let me sleep on her couch for years. And
when you get back to fuck, coming over with this sword, buddy.
That must be,
Man, bring your VR headset too. You'll meet the shovel. And
that must be
pretty
a turn
sturdy.
off grandma thing.
I think this is the most contentious show we've ever had. Well fought the entire time.
Yeah.
What's really funny is I never introduced the person who came in second place, but I did tonight. And Sarah was ready with the camera. She already.
I was like, this guy sharpening his freaking knife.
Sharpening this for later.
For later.
Listen, I want to thank everybody who has watched the entire show. We really appreciate you being here. Don't forget, we have another show at 7:30 tonight. It's Debate Master, so you can come back and watch that.
Yeah.
Also, Taylor and AJ, you guys were the best guests ever, so thank you very much for being. We couldn't have picked a better topic or 2 guests to do this topic, so thank you for being here.
I feel like they should be on Debate Masters at some point because you guys had rebuttals. You guys
if
had
AJ
sass.
wants to catch another L,
You guys are welcome for that whole Christmas carolers thing. I thought that actually improvised on the spot, unlike other people. So I think that's pretty good.
That was
You
pretty
guys
good.
enjoyed the
hey,
Tom
we
Clock
appreciate all your moral victories here, but I got the gold belt, and I'm gonna.
I will
I'm
take
gonna
the
reign you,
creative,
guys,
original
great
moral
champion.
victory. You go ahead and you fuck.
You're-
I hate that you used 2 things after I already used them. That's what's wrong. Like you can't think of something on the spot.
Oh man, your butt hurt, dude.
Hell yeah, I am. I've been sitting down for 5 hours.
Oh, man.
I'm in a new house in new conditions, bro. I had to put this together in an hour, and I still won, dude. I'm the Conor McGregor of this show, you guys. The numbers are through the roof.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I appreciate both of you guys. We have to have
Is
you
there a
back
bell?
on.
Thank you.
Should I make my own?
We have to have you both on again so that you can compete again. But you guys were great. Thank you for being here. Again, thanks for Sarah for being here every week and putting the show together. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Check out my
Thank you,
special,
guys.
please.
Oh yeah, check out AJ's special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Bye.